Hi everybody, my name is Will Crouch and I'm a freshman, and this is my audition to be a writer and or performer for Outside the Box. I hope you like it. I'm going to be working a script that I wrote. It's kind of a documentary piece. It's called VH1 Behind the Music, The Tear Behind the Labrum. And what you're going to see is the rise and fall of a band I created named Torn Labrum. And I'm going to be acting out the parts and just see how you like the story. This is a revised version. I'm not going to be doing the full thing of this. This is about 15 pages, so this is cut down. But I hope you like it. The year was 1985. The Cold War was at its peak. Reagan was in his first term, and a civil war had broken out in the moist but arid deserts of Zimbabwe. But in between it all, there was a trio that would break the status quo of the music industry, the press, and orthopedic surgeons everywhere. This was Torn Labrum, and this is their story. Hello, my name is Reginald McGregor, and welcome to Worldwide Watches Behind the Music. Our story begins on August 6, 1985, on the Sunset Strip, where many people were performing that night, but only one name could be heard throughout the entire town. Labrum! 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 The band consisted of three men. Jimmy Sticks, Toffee Matthews, Loaf Laberman. Yeah, my parents were real flower children, and they wanted a name that represented both life and hope. So they named me Loaf. But hey, that's just the name that this vessel is taken, man. Right he was. The group met where most dark and crazy ideas are conceived, the alleyway of a Denny's diner. To look further into this, we looked at a previous interview from Jimmy Sticks. Right, so I just finished doing blow off this raccoon's stomach, right? Man, what a piece of tail that was. Well, anyway, I was waiting for my friend Taffy to get off work so we could hit the clubs and get some more tail. You know, the human kind. Right, so I just finished serving Sarnie bangers for 5 hours, and I was about to go see a show with my friend Sticks. And I was ready too, because when that music flew, it was like two angels making love over a piano. And then Sticks' cocaine raccoon ran into the dumpster and changed everything. So I just been fired from my job at Gadzooks for being too into it. Well, anyway, I was kind of bummed. I decided I'd cheer myself up at my favorite Denny's dumpster. You know, a chili dog can be wasted on these people, man. So I'm sitting there when all of a sudden this dog with sugar all over its face jumps in and takes my chili dog. Now, I'm a lover of all living things on this plane. However, when somebody takes my chili dog, I will peacefully choke the hell out of them. So this guy pops up with my raccoon and starts beating against the dumpster rhythmically and rapidly. So naturally, I pull out a switch and I'm about to slice this bread before this whole thing starts. Right, so I see Sticks going for the guy, but I stop him. Because it's that man is banging that cane coon against the dumpster. He's creating a symphony, and it's beautiful. Like a man kissing a woman, kissing a baby, kissing a family dog. That man is still the smartest dumb person I've ever met. So I stop Sticks, and we start talking. And I suggest that we start a band. See, Sticks and I had done a few shows here and there, but we never got serious about it. But we thought with Loaf, we might take a slice of glory, you know? So we go back to my place and we start harmonizing. And that's when we get the first ever rendition of oh baby, my back, get the gun, there's someone in the house, hide the children. It was very experimental for the time, and we kept at it. And after a few weeks, we got our first proper gig at the corner of an Orange Julius. As they grew, so did their career. But as they made their way to the top, there was nowhere to go but down. We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors. Oh yes, Bugles. Bugles so good. When you put them on your fingers, you look like a witch. Bugles may cause erectile dysfunction, insomnia, and schizophrenia. Talk to your doctor before eating Bugles. It's Bugles! The year was 1985. Torn Labrum, the brothers of the reverse bony Bankart, at the top of their game and on their sold-out world tour, were just finishing their run in Germany. Yeah, the tour really put everything into perspective for me. Like, who are we? What is this vessel we call human? When you see me, is it me? Or just a million bits of stardust that make up a simple loaf? Answer me that, Nancy Reagan. Answer me that. Perspective wasn't the only thing beginning to blossom for young Loaf. Friendship was right around the corner. Hello, my name is Wilhelm von Führer, and I was the pyrotechnics manager during most of the world tour. Yeah, the guys had found me in Argentina, where I've been laying low for a while. Just semi-retired for 40 years. It was actually Loaf who discovered me. Yeah. Oh, we would do everything together. Play in the park, listen to him drum, set the car on fire! Play in the park. Oh, but those days were the best days of my life. But at center stage, something else was beginning to blossom. A feud. Right, so the tour were giving us some notoriety, yeah. Notoriety? That's what he calls it? Man, it is banging. Parties every night, girls out of every nook and trash can. So much candy. Right, so Sticks would say it was about the parties afterwards, and for Loaf it was the time with Wilhelm beforehand. But for me, it was never about that. It's about the music, you see? Because it's not about the money, or the ladies, or the parties, or that's all well and good. It's about the music, man. It's about the music. Oh, Taffy was full of it. Mr. I'm a real artist, and I believe in the music, and I got 2 functioning kidneys. Ooh. But things only began to escalate more as Jimmy Sticks started taking responsibility for most of Torn Labrum's songs. Songs that were handwritten by Taffy Matthews. Oh, dude, they would go at it each night. We couldn't get them off each other. Oh, they would go at each other like 2 ferocious kittens. Beautiful, fluffy hair, but violent in birds and nature. We thought it would never end. That is, until the accident. December 6th, 1986. The group was opening for Metallica at a benefit concert. And as they were finishing their set, they were introducing their new song, oh honey, don't shoot me in the tummy, give me some money. Once again, Jimmy Sticks took responsibility for the song. And once again, Taffy's fuse was lit. Oh, they went at each other like Handyman Spuler, or Angela Lansbury in Murder, She Wrote. It was ferocious. Right, so he gets up on top of me, yeah? So I kick him off. Little did I know, that's where Wilhelm had hidden the mechanism. It was a firecracker with the cherry bomb surprise. It was supposed to go off after they had left the stage, but as Sticks fell onto the trigger, he lit up like the future July. I blame myself. I do. Mostly because I'm the one who did it. Taffy was charged with involuntary manslaughter and spent 2 years in Landsberg prison. After that, he returned to his hometown of Boggy Bottom, England. Loaf moved back to Argentina with Wilhelm, and that's where they live there today, raising emus. Today, Torn Labrum is but a memory of brotherhood, a memory of metal, a memory of doing cocaine off of a raccoon's stomach, but most of all, a memory of when the labrum was first torn. Okay, yeah, that was it on my script. If you want to see more, let me know, and I'll email this to you right now. Thanks.